Hi kids! At the end of March, DrawThings released 3 new features exclusive to M5 hardware, enabled by the new architecture of Apple's Neural Engine. Now, if that sounds nerdy, don't worry, I will be dumbing this down. These updates bring speed boosts across all M5 devices. Now, this is a discussion of DrawThings. It's not really a tutorial. I'm just going to be talking mostly. DrawThings is an open-source image and video generator that renders from AI models locally on device and without a monthly subscription. It's free on the app stores. I'm showing DrawThings on my M5 iPad. It's the same app on iPhone and Mac. Now, if you're new to the channel or to DrawThings, check my YouTube homepage for beginner tutorials. This is going to be more of a discussion for ongoing users. Now, I'm not trying to sell you a new laptop. This is not about spending money or fear of missing out. There's no benchmarks in this video. I do show my times, but if you want an estimate of the speeds on other devices, my iPad has 16 gigabytes of RAM and is essentially a base M5. M5 Pro is roughly twice as fast. M5 Max is twice as fast as Pro, and M5 Ultra will presumably be twice as fast as a Max. Okay, so these benefits scale across all M5 devices because the Neural Engine scales with the cores. The 3 new features are Quantized Attention. The new models are labeled 8-bit S. And then at the end of the video, we'll play with the lightning draft. I'll show you how to activate it, even if you don't have an M5. It's effectively just a live preview that updates as you type, although without the M5 Max, it's not actually going to be faster than regular rendering. But I still like playing with it. I still think it's actually a useful workflow for exploring the prompt because, spoilers, we don't need to render the full image to see what it's doing in the preview, cancel out, or make changes. Alright, the new feature in DrawThings that M5 introduces is Quantized Attention, and you don't actually have to do anything with this. It's set automatically in the machine settings. Attention is how our prompt gets converted into combined tokens. So this is a fundamental process of understanding what we want the model to do. And Quantized Attention is a faster version if you have the M5 hardware. Now, the next thing that you will notice is a lot of new 8-bit S models in the model dropdown. And you can search for them by typing in bit space S, and they will all come up in the model list. Now, these are basically the main models that are current right now. The developer says he's not going to go back and convert old models. In fact, some of the old foundation models will not be supported. SD1 and SDXL are probably not going to be supported. This quantizes the models to fit in an int a number space. It's a similar idea to Comfy's FP8 models. And in theory, this should be 2 times faster, but in reality, because they're still upscaling in and out of this conversion space, it's more like 1.8 times faster. But hello, 1.8 times faster, and I can confirm on even my iPad 16 gigabytes that it is a lot faster. I would say like it's like 60% of what it used to be, the render time. This is only on M5, unfortunately. If you download these onto a pre-M5 device, It just falls back and it does the calculations normally in FP16, but it does convert for you. Now, the last thing that I want to show you is the lightning draft. And even though my iPad is not an M5 Max, obviously, I can force it to turn on by going to the machine settings. And close to the bottom, there will be an option for lightning draft, and it's automatic no, which means most devices will have it automatically turned off, and I can force it on. And now next to the generate button, there is a new lightning draft button, and when I activate it, the model and its current parameters load into the lightning draft, and my text editor is live. So even though my iPad is somewhat slower than real time, I can easily see what's being rendered, and I can start to design this way. I think you get the idea. Now I am cheating quite a bit because I've loaded a really lightweight config. And if I want to save the render, all I have to do is hit the orange half of the generate button. I can keep editing. And I'm saving these to the history as I go. When I'm done with the lightning draft mode, because I can't activate any of my parameters, I can't change any settings, I need to actually leave the lightning draft mode. And now I'm back in the regular mode. Okay, I hope that you had a learn. I think that's all I have time for today. There's a lot more features that I need to cover, so I'm trying to make these a little bit light and fast. If you think this video will be useful to others, please give it a like. And subscribe if you want to catch up with future tutorials. I will talk to you later. Bye!